Hello and welcome to episode 31 of Legacy Gaming with Atari Man 71. I'm playing through my entire collection of Atari 2600 cartridges right now. It's over 400 games. If you like this kind of content, like videos like this, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, leave a message. I am on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch under the name Atari Man 71, so you're welcome to follow me there. I'm very active on Twitter. I put a lot of content on there. I put a little extra in the Twitch feed as well. I go over the instructions, but I don't own the content of those, so I cut them out of the videos. Tonight we have 3 additional games for you. We have Sorcerer's Apprentice, Crystal Castles, and Snoopy and the Red Baron. The information I have for Sorcerer's Apprentice is it is cartridge CX 26109. It was released in 1983. It uses the joystick controller. And so I have no childhood experience with this game, and I didn't know it existed until I started collecting in 1999, excuse me. This game is primarily made for young children, and it is fairly good representation of the Sorcerer's Apprentice scene from Fantasia. The player is Mickey Mouse in the game, and there are 2 different screens that you play on. One screen has various objects, it's stars and comets and things like that in the sky, and you have the ability to shoot them and catch certain things that are falling. I think each comet that you shoot turns into a bucket to bail out the water where the mops are, and so in the second screen, you're in the sorcerer's chamber where Mickey was assigned the task of cleaning, and he did a spell to get the mops to do it. And so there are walking mops, and they're bringing water in, and you have the buckets that from the stars that you shot that bail the place out, and you have to collect all the mops before the sorcerer's chamber fills with water. It's a pretty clever game. It's actually probably a good game for kids. I think they said there's a version that's really slow. I watched some walkthroughs. I'll look for that when I go through the instructions, and that's the version that I'll play. VGR ratings for this game, the graphics are rated at 3, which is decent, and the playability is 2, which is dry, brief enjoyment. And that's probably primarily because it was made for young children. So here we see Sorcerer's Apprentice, and as I mentioned while I was going over the instructions, I'm going to play game 4, which is for beginners. I heard one YouTuber describe it as slow as molasses, and I can use all the help I can get, so I will select game 4. Okay. And to start, I think you just push the button. Ooh, my controller's all twisted up in all the wires on this thing. So, using the Wicco command again. Let's see how I do. I didn't do that well in practice, so I don't anticipate I'm going to do that well here. I'll try to show you both screens, and you'll decide for yourself if the game is really worth playing or getting. So, let's... Oh, there's one set of buckets. 2, 3. And this, if you recognize it, is the song that played while the brooms were marching in Fantasia. I think if you play the game well, it's constantly going off. But I am doing terribly. Now see, sometimes I'm able to shoot diagonally and sometimes I'm not. I don't know what the deal is with that. And they're steerable. missed that one. Missed that one. And anytime you shoot one of these comets, it gives you some buckets to help you out against the brooms. So now I'm going to show you the next screen. You go down here, and you see the brooms are bringing in water. Oh, now I accidentally am climbing back up because I fell off the bottom of the... I'm going to go back down there. I go down real quick, but going back up, that's a different story. Ah. Keep falling off that staircase. I suppose you could stand on one mountain and shoot them on the other if you're good at it. I'm not that good at it, I'll be honest with you. Well, it's going to be getting flooded just about now. You know, I'm playing this thing. I'm going to go back down. See how deep it is. It's not that deep yet. Almost fell off. So this screen is definitely pretty easy here in comparison to shooting the stars on the other one. You see, I'm almost got the chamber completely empty, and almost fell off. So it's completely empty of water, even though, whoop, my headphones are falling off. The problem is you focus on catching the stars and you end up not being able to shoot many of the comets. But if you focus on shooting, now there, oh, that's tough. Okay. And you see the water meter on the bottom. I'm about half full, so I'm going to go back down here because that was... Ooh, they're going faster now. No! Oh, I'm just reacting. I got no buckets to help me. Oh no, I overcompensated. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. The sorcerer is going to be so pissed. That's it. That's game. I didn't even get 3,000 points. But you see basically the gist of what this game is. There's two screens. You can shoot the stars, you can shoot the comets, or you can go down and deal with the brooms and the buckets and things like that. It's not too bad. Dry brief enjoyment is probably about correct. Now let's see if my audio problems return. I had to reboot everything tonight because I was getting audio issues. And now the cartridge isn't working. So here we see Crystal Castles, tonight's second game. The notes I have for this is Crystal Castles is cartridge CX26110. It was released in 1984, and the controller it uses again is the joystick. This is a game that I played occasionally in my childhood because my best friend had it. And I never really was very good at it because I found it hard to walk over the crystals in this game. There's not a set path that you walk through. There's actually basically just space. And, you know, it's not like Pac-Man where you just go through the dash line. You actually have to move your bear over it. The game has several castles in which you recover the gems. You know, when you clear a castle, you move to the next. I think the highest I've ever gone is 2 castles. There are also elevators in the game. You see that, you know, there's a section that darkens and goes up and down. And when all the gems in the castle have been collected, a tune similar to the Nutcracker Suite is played. And you move on to the next castle. And you control Bentley Bear, that's the name of the bear in this game, with your joystick. And he made a cameo appearance in Wreck-It Ralph. And the gems are collected by walking over them. BGR ratings for this game. The graphics are rated 2 for reasonable, and the playability is 3, which is worth playing. And so we'll start a game 1 and see how the game goes. Well, now they're all, the crystal balls are actually trapped. Thought I was jumping over them. I just jumped straight up. Oh! Maybe. And you can actually walk right past them. There's enough space in here. I apologize that the picture's not the best. My controller's acting a little wonky. So I'm not jumping diagonally. That's part of the problem. I'm jumping straight, and that's just getting it slow. So I never said I was good. That might be a little loud to you. I was having audio problems earlier, so I turned up the volume. Let's play this a few times and see how it goes. So now they're all trapped together. See, and you see what now I'm gonna, if I sit around long enough, the bees are gonna come and kill me. So they actually are pretty dumb. Yeah, see, there's the bees. I did better that time, though. I'm going to track them all to a stupid spot. So, yeah, they can actually eat the gems as well. And that's actually bad news for you if they eat them, because it lowers your potential score. Get them all up and out of the way, shall we? on to the next castle, where I face the trees. These trees kill me all the time. Now see, there the bees were attracted to the honey because, not me, because... Whoa! Oh no, he's... I'm terrible, I apologize. Oh no! I hit the edge. You know, my friend's sister, this was actually her favorite game, I think. So see now, yeah, there's the elevator there. That's the, oh. I'll try one more time. I mean, you move faster than your enemies. The thing is, when you get in close, I just panic all the time. And it's because if you're on a path, it doesn't automatically route you through that path. You know, you have to hold that diagonal. See, these trees, these trees move faster than those other things. Than the crystal balls. And that's the thing, you can't, you know, the jumping is not as easy as it should be. I panic. It's my own fault. That's it. Well, that's it for Crystal Castles. Like I said, I'm not really that good at it, so... I'm not really good at any of these games, so... I'll be honest with you, I play them as best I can. So, the last game of the night, Snoopy and the Red Baron. So I'll put that in, and hopefully my audio doesn't screw up again. Turn it down just a little, because this is obnoxious. And I'm going to actually mute it while I go over the information for this game. So, Snoopy and the Red Baron. This is cartridge CX26111. It was released in 1983 and uses the joystick controller. This is another game that I really didn't know existed when I was a child, but if I did, I probably would have asked my mom to get it for me because I was a big fan of Snoopy and all the whole Peanuts gang. In the game, you fly around Snoopy on his doghouse. There are 4 versions of difficulty. The objective is to shoot down Snoopy's rival, the Red Baron, which is just a red airplane. Doesn't even have the, what is it, the Iron Cross or whatever that's on the German planes back then. Anyway, the start of the game starts out with the player having 4 lives. It takes 8 hits to destroy your doghouse, or 8 hits to destroy the Red Baron. And you can also collect treats that the Red Baron drops while they're falling, but you have to avoid the skulls and crossbones. Touching the skull and crossbones Um, or being shot down will undo your progress on collecting treats. If a player collects all the treats and downs all of the red barons, you have to do 4 per round. You're rewarded. There's a bonus. There's basically a point bonus. You can become a gold baron if you shoot down 50 red barons. The most I've done is 9, so don't hold your breath. In the game, the red baron flies above the clouds. Snoopy cannot. But if you score over 1,000,000 points, which you got to be pretty good at this, and I guess there's probably a pattern. In practice, I was kind of seeing a pattern. If you score over 1,000,000 points, an exclamation mark appears. It precedes your score, so it's kind of interesting. So, VGR ratings for this game: the graphics were rated 3, which is decent, and the playability was rated 3, which is worth playing. I think it was pretty fun. In practice, I had a lot of fun. And I'm gonna unmute this crazy music. So I'm still just gonna play game 1. I'm not very good at it, so let's see how it goes. Now see, he's flying higher than I can fly there. Oh, yeah, that's the mistake. You can't cross in front of him. He'll get you. He don't miss. He's higher than I can fly again. I gotta... shot me down. I'm rusty. I played it at lunchtime today, and I'm just... And I believe once you're shot down, you still keep your progress on the red baron. So there's one plane down. You see that little crazy mark that they have down there. And this is an auto fire game too. So, but when you hold the button in, it doesn't shoot as far. I missed that popsicle. Oh. See, he's got more lives than me, too. Oh, man. And see, controlling your speed is actually kind of difficult. So it's 2 and 2, but I'm half dead on this one. Oh. See, and you get past him and he just hits you immediately. And it seems like you hit him with multiple shots. And the thing I was noticing when I was playing it earlier, you gotta go up and down a lot. Because he does. Oh, missed that Ruger. Oh. Ugh. So you don't know if he's going to do a loop or if he's just going to go down and continue on his path. He's real good at getting behind you. Oh. that's it. Alright, so I'm going to play it again. I actually like this game, and I'll do okay as time goes on. I just got to warm up. See, that's the thing. He lures you in with those treats. But if you keep going up and down, missed that, whatever that was. Just out of my reach. You just fall into it. You just get you every time. Missed that root beer. God, he's ripping holes all up and. Seemed like I shot him 20 times. Terrible, I apologize. This game is fun though. You know what I'm not doing now that I was doing when I played it okay? I'm trying to control my shots. I just need to control my form. Look like a slice of pizza. Oh, come on! Thank you. So now I'm gonna go. The first phase is done, so it's gonna give me those 4. No other bonus. Yeah, so now it's the next phase. Oh, no. Wow. I want to try it again. I'm gonna. That's 1 4, 2 4, 3 5. How hard does this get? 4 3. Game 4 is 3. So this is probably the easy one. Wait, I can't speed up. Starting to wonder if I've damaged my controller. Oh! Yeah, that fell a lot slower. I don't think you want to shoot the treats. That's probably to keep you from doing what I'm doing here. I was lucky there. The nice thing is when he shoots or when he flies too high, he can't shoot you either. Man, he's just dropping stuff now. I haven't even shot him down. Come on. One. Boy, that took me forever. One shot, that's all it took. And I believe I keep losing points. And why he didn't shoot me there, I have no idea. Maybe pity? It's 2. That's 3. Okay, so that's where you get the bonus for the treats that you collect. But if you get shot down, you lose that bonus. Gotcha. I think that's the first time I've gotten that bonus. That's one. He was hiding in the clouds there. That was sneaky. I guess it's easier to collect the bonus when you only have to shoot down 3 red barons as opposed to 4 or 5. Yeah, when you shoot the treats, you don't get the bonus. He flew in there fast. He's turned the wrong way. There we go. There's one. Starting to get the hang of it, I think. Like I said, for me, it's just easier if I don't focus on controlling my shooting and just focus more on the flying. Because I know when I was playing it before, I'd always, wanted to catch the stuff and wanted to shoot him all the way across the screen, and it just doesn't make any sense. So I got 9. Ah. Woo. Yeah, this must be a children's version because he's got several opportunities to shoot, and he has not. So. Oh, I shot it. There we go. Now see there, he didn't shoot me once. In game one, he would have lit me up. That was funny. He just kind of gave up. He's flying into me. And see there, I shot between his wing and his fuselage of the plane, and that's something that's frustrating a little bit. There we go. There we go. Is that a piece of pie or a piece of pizza? I don't know what that is. Some weird triangular shape. Yeah. Oof. That was kind of a trap. He was on me. Hiding in the clouds again. There we go. Oh, come on. Ah. Game 4 is definitely the easy version. jerk. Ah. Sorry, my nose itches. I think allergies. I didn't expect him to drop one of those so quick. But he's got little sneaky sneaky maneuvers. Alright. Well, I could probably go on for this for hours. So at the next 3, after I shoot 3 more down, I'm going to end broadcast when it goes into the bonus counting screen. Come on, just a few more shots. Now I'm focused on getting all the treats. That's 2. Shot down all the treats. So I'm going to call that an evening. I will play a little bonus. I'll continue this game. I put maybe a little bonus content on here. This is actually a pretty fun game. So if you have a chance to get it, I'd advise getting it. It's I think one of the worthwhile collection ones. As always, I'll be back tomorrow with 3 new games, and tomorrow is from 7 to 8 p.m. I'll be playing. And please stay healthy, please stay safe, wash your hands, social distance. Please like, follow, and subscribe, and do all that great stuff if you like these kind of videos and like this content. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thank you.